Taylor, I want you to hear this from a mama's heart. When Jimmy lost his sister, a piece of him got lost too. A mama can see that kind of hurt, even when her child tries to hide it. For a while, my boy was just trying to make it through the day. Then you came along. You didn't try to fix everything, you just loved him. Right where he was, you loved my grandson Kobe like he was your own. And somewhere in all that love, you helped Jimmy find his way back to himself. So this is just a mama saying thank you. Thank you for loving my son. When my boy Jimmy lost his sister, it broke him down inside. There were nights he couldn't stand up from the weight he tried to hide. Life can turn a heart to shadow, leave a soul out in the cold. Then Taylor walked in through the silence with a love that felt like home. You didn't try to fix the storm, you just stood there in the rain. And you loved him when his world was falling, held the pieces when he couldn't stand. You saw the man beneath the hurting, reached out and took his hand. And little Kobe calls you family, like you've always been around. You didn't just walk into our lives, you turned the whole house around. God knows we needed someone true. The day the light you brought in came through. Kobe's running through the living room, but them toy trucks in his hand. You're down on the floor beside him, laughing like you've always planned. Jimmy smiling from the doorway, like the way it's finally gone. And this mama sees a future in the love you're building on. You didn't run from all his scars, you helped him carry them. And you loved him when his world was falling, held the pieces when he couldn't stand. You saw the man beneath the hurting, reached out and took his hand. And little Kobe calls you family, like you've always been around. You didn't just walk into our lives, you turned the whole house around. God knows we needed someone true. The day the light you brought in came through. So if you ever wonder if you matter like you do, there's a mama standing grateful, watching hope come back in view. I can see a home ahead now, where love grows strong and true. And I trust Jimmy's tomorrow, standing right there next to you. Taylor girl, I hope you know this, from a mama's thankful heart. You stepped into the broken and loved my boy through all the dark. You didn't have to stay here, but you chose us from the start. And I see the home you're building with Jimmy, Kobe in your heart. You loved him when his world was breaking, stayed when walking off was easy to do. You gave Kobe another mama and a hurting heart something true. And I pray the road ahead will show every dream you're dreaming too. 'Cause our family found its way again, the day the came through.